Hofstra head coach Tom Pecora getting ready to take on the Northeastern Huskies in the night session of the CAA quarterfinals. Coach, you told me yesterday you'd be happy with a 1-point win, but you were very unhappy last night. Effort thing?
Well, I wasn't, I was unhappy during the course of the game. After the game, I came around a little bit. But look, when you're up 11 and you let a team back in it, it's driven by effort. I thought that they really, they had 6 seniors and they didn't want their careers to be over, and they just took their intensity level up a notch, and we didn't match their intensity. That allowed them to get back into the game. And but we made plays when it mattered, and you get that rough one out of your system, hopefully, and we play better tonight. We're going to have to. Northeastern's a hell of a basketball team, and we're really going to have a great effort to beat them.
Now, Charles, you said he played an okay game, but he did come up with the big play. Trust to keep it in his hands and just keep moving forward, and that's just one of those, you were okay and let's move forward?
Oh, very much so. I think he made the right basketball play. I think, he got doubled and he kicked it to an open Greg Washington, who made the shot, and then Chaz got his hands on the ball at the other end, knocking it to Greg Washington, and we were able to win the game on that steal. But, I've always said Charles Jenkins makes plays to win games. He doesn't just make shots, and that's a perfect example of it last night.
Important, or how important to play on the floor, just kind of get a feel of game action while Northeastern sits?
Yeah, well, I think it's important. I think it helps you, actually, this game. Playing that Friday night game catches up with you Sunday and Monday, but I think it can be an advantage, especially in the beginning of a game today, and especially for our freshmen. And we have the 2 freshmen who were playing a lot of minutes, and I thought Dave Imes did a great job playing about 5 or 6 minutes for us. He gave us great minutes in the first half when we were in foul trouble. But we need our veterans. We need Vines, and Washington got in early foul trouble last night, and that was a problem for us. So we've got to be disciplined. A little bit more defensive discipline will be a key for us.
Great. Thanks, Coach. Good luck. With Bill Cohen, head coach of the Northeastern Huskies, getting ready to kick off the night session of the quarterfinals at the CAA tournament. They'll be playing the Hofstra Pride. Coach, you guys played Hofstra not too long ago, and they got you in Matthews. Do you take things from that and adjust from the tournament?
Well, this will be our 3rd time competing against one another this season. They've been 4 halves. They've won 2. We've won 2. We're pretty evenly matched. I think they'll make some slight adjustments, and we'll make some slight adjustments. But at this point in the year, you kind of are who you are, and you just got to go out and compete.
Now, the layoff, you guys got to sit and watch last night, and not in the 3-day version of it, but just for this specific game. Good, bad, or indifferent for you?
I think it's a non-factor in this game. It may go on to game 3 and 4 for teams that played the first night, but I think it might even, if anything, it might be a slight advantage to the team that played on this court and been in this environment, maybe got a little bit of the jitters out.
Okay, now we know everything pretty much runs through Chase and Matt around the perimeter. What else has to happen, or what else would you like to see happen to be successful tonight?
Well, clearly against this team we have to rebound. One of the best rebounding teams, certainly in this conference, maybe even in the nation. They do a tremendous job. I thought one of the keys why Georgia State stayed in the game last night was because they rebounded the basketball. So rebounding is going to be key for us this evening.
Last question, we'll let you go. Other than maybe tracking down Junior Seau, how do you stop Charles Jenkins?
Oh, he's so tough, and when he gets ahead of steam coming downhill at you towards the basket, he gets in the lane. He's a good passer. He creates offense for his teammates as well as scoring and getting to the foul line. So he's a handful. We're going to try to, do the best we can. Maybe rotate some fresh guys on him, and hopefully last night took some legs out of him.
Great, thanks, Coach. Good luck.